Late at night, an urgent call from an unknown number appears on the screen. A trembling voice speaks, pleading desperately for help, and then suddenly, the call is cut off. Just hours later, the police find a bloody crime scene. What happened after that last call, and who is the real culprit? This is the mysterious story behind a death in an abandoned house. It all began with an unexpected call near midnight. The caller was Haruka, a young woman. In a panic, she called a close friend, begging for help, her voice breaking as she mentioned someone was following her. Suddenly, the call was cut off. Her friend tried calling back, only to hear the line was busy. The next morning, police received a report from a local resident who noticed something unusual at an abandoned house on the outskirts of the city, a place few people visited. When the police arrived at the scene, they found the main door locked from the inside, forcing them to break it down. The scene that greeted them was shocking. On the floor, in the middle of the old living room, lay Haruka's lifeless body in a pool of blood. She had been stabbed multiple times, especially in the chest and abdomen. Her wrists bore the marks of bindings, indicating she had fought desperately before succumbing. Drops of blood trailed from a window to the backyard, but a closer inspection revealed no footprints other than Haruka's, posing a challenge to the investigation team. The investigation quickly expanded, focusing on Haruka's relationships. The police discovered she had been in a complicated romantic relationship with a man named Rio. They had once been deeply in love, but their relationship ended abruptly when Haruka realized Rio was controlling and often consumed by irrational jealousy. After their breakup, Haruka was repeatedly harassed by Rio, from phone threats to unannounced appearances at her workplace. Based on the evidence and statements from Haruka's friends, the police quickly identified Rio as a suspect. During questioning, Rio denied all accusations, claiming he had nothing to do with Haruka's death. However, further investigation revealed one final message from Rio on the night Haruka went missing, stating, "You can't hide forever." The police hypothesized that Rio forced Haruka into the abandoned house under threat, and in a fit of rage, killed her as she tried to call for help. But his motives extended beyond jealousy. Investigators uncovered that Rio was deep in debt due to failed investments. Haruka, once a close confidant, knew his financial secrets. Her insistence on cutting off contact may have made Rio fear she would expose these secrets, threatening his reputation and career. Under the weight of the evidence, Rio eventually confessed to the murder. He admitted he could not control his anger upon seeing Haruka call for help, while he felt he had lost everything, from love to his career.